almost bought Mass Effect this morning.
Oh yeah, I know. The new one, the remake, is so tempting.
I know it's like $45, and I was just like, well, it is all three of them. That's like $15 a game. That's not too bad.
And the games are
But
good as shit. Damn.
you're not sharing sound for some reason, or I can't hear it.
No,
Oh
I
no,
turned the
never
sound.
mind.
I
I just
turned the sound
turned it up.
down.
It was just down.
No, and I
Totally.
turned it down in game too.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, get it out. The mutant.
That is the correct pronunciation of that word.
Minute. In fact, I wonder if I can find. I don't think I can get the hour hand without seeing the ghost. I'm not gonna waste it time. I'm just gonna go see the ghost. I don't remember everything, even though I just did this yesterday. I just
Yeah.
remember some of the things. So
I was
yes,
like immediately like, what the fuck am I
swap
supposed to do?
controls, which is yeah.
You're doing better than me.
You just psyched yourself out. Is really all it is.
You're probably right. I was playing Kingdom Amalur fine.
You
There was
just
no
did nothing,
problem.
and then you're like, I can't do this.
You know who
Yeah.
I am.
Oh wait.
Well, I just didn't know what to do next. I was literally like, which direction do I go in? And I had no intuition about what to do.
Oh, yeah. You didn't notice the glowing book that was literally in front of you, pointed and like. That's why I was like, I don't feel like you looked at what was going on. But again, it's because of being discombobulated, like, and tired. I feel you there. This
I'm
fucking
so
game.
tired that I was actually struggling to find the headphones.
Yeah.
Um, and somehow spilled water on the container for my controllers. Don't know when that even happened.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
weird.
Yeah, no, that all makes sense.
Yeah, I'm really out of it.
When you're, that tired, it's like being half asleep sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't even know what's going on. It's just, at least I get to watch you play
Oh,
this,
wait,
and
sorry. Oh, wait, okay,
maybe
I have
we'll
no
get to
weapon yet,
Cthulhu.
but I have to.
Maybe we'll have.
Sorry. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that'll be fun. I forgot.
I'm
I have
excited
to
about that.
be true to your playthrough.
Which is what?
Which is, I'm going back to where we started from and murdering everyone I see.
Oh yeah, thank you.
But even though I don't have a weapon yet.
I love it. We gotta find out what happens. Her head's gonna pop off. No, she's probably just gonna
I
collapse
do have to do
dead.
that. Yep, she is.
Yeah,
she is not a thing. Yep, she is a human. Cool. Well, that was oh, that was pretty bad effect on the sanity. Perhaps I should drink some liquid courage. Alright, who the
Perhaps.
fuck is next?
So you can have the courage to beat the shit out of all the rest of the people that work in your. You're not gonna get an elephant gun or any ammo, or I'm not even sure if you get the shotgun. Probably.
Yeah, the shotgun is on the wall. It looks like a pistol. Oh no,
Oh yeah.
was that Maximilian who gets it? And I think it's this dude.
I think it's this dude.
No,
I
it's
don't
this
know.
dude. He gets the double shotgun, yeah. No, I was just going through a bunch of the videos because I was relabeling them by chapter. Oh, wow, okay. Did not restore a lot.
No. It was like less than a 3.1.
Yeah, it was less than casting the spell, absolutely. And I don't have the tome yet. Because I need to get into that room. I need to get that
No,
out.
you're gonna go crazy as a coconut, yeah.
Yeah,
That's like, yeah.
before we even go to Enga.
Honor the avalanches. Have you seen that music video?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Weird music video. The Frontier Psychology is what it's called, and it features it's all found like sound clips. It's fucking crazy. And it features a line that I thought was funny. It's crazy as a coconut.
Oh, I see.
It's like there's like
That's...
literally a coconut speaking at that part.
I see.
Okay,
Okay,
it's kind of memorable.
I have heard of this before. I do. It's funny because my therapist uses that phrase too. So that's why it was not, yeah, that's where I heard it before. But it could be from the same source, because yeah, now that you mention it, I have heard that before. That one is also a human. Strange. Edward seems like maybe madness runs in the family.
Yeah. Madness runs in the. I like how we're just evil, and the game continues to progress in the exact same story arc, regardless of how evil we are.
Exactly. Because I guess, yeah,
Was there anything in the pantry? You didn't even go check out
I
the
did.
pantry.
I did the
Oh, you
last
did?
time.
Oh, okay.
Because I already went through that room before, but I can double back.
Oh, sorry. Okay. No, you're right.
No, and I picked the ammo in here. That was what reminded me. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be murdering everyone.
Oh, totally. That's where I got confused.
Oh, okay, he's just insane. I thought he was huffing and puffing. I thought he was running out of stamina.
No!
No! This can't be happening! Don't you agree, manservant? Oh, sorry, you're dead. You can't agree or disagree. Didn't mean to. Oh, this is a bad room. This is a problem.
That
The
is a
bathroom
problem.
from the ceiling is really gnarly.
Yeah, that's horrible. It hurt my brains and my sinuses.
Oh, there we go. I drank up all this liquid courage. So yeah, murdering 4 people was enough to consume all the liquid courage since I chose to drink it. Now I'm just drunk as fuck. Hey, who wants my sword? Who
You
wants to
want my
see my
sword?
sword tricks? Hey, check out
You
my
want
sword.
it?
Hey, check it out. I love. Oh, that's a bad room. Anyway, check out my sword. Damn.
I approve of this message.
fact
I like
that-
that they're all just normal human beings. What's gonna happen? What's the monster gonna do when there's no humans to try to
suck the blood
devour?
from. They're just gonna go
Yeah.
straight to the uh, what's the thing called in the bottom? No, that's
Maybe. We'll see. They might attack you.
they might just go straight for Edward. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like the things are like a lot of them are just like cutscene kind of stuff. Like, so who knows? They might just spawn more people. It's hard
This
to
is
tell though.
janky. This is not a good fighting room.
Yeah,
Bathroom.
definitely not designed for this. Damn. This is pretty gruesome.
This is gnarly.
This is the gnarliest. Oh, god damn it.
I like how it loads before it does the upside down.
Yeah. Alright, well, looks like everyone,
Everyone's covered except for
not-
one. One guy.
Sorry, friend. Yeah, definitely already murdered the elephant gun person.
I like that. Yeah, I like how the elephant gun we only got in one of the
In
runs.
one run, yep. Oh, and this is probably where the hour hand is. Yep. Hooray.
I think there's some ammo in the corner. Oh, never mind.
There was his body too, but we'll look around. Yeah.
Nah, there's nothing.
Just blurry Napoleon.
You might want to restore some of your sanity now that. Oh,
I don't
wait, you
have
can't.
the tone. Yeah, that was a different book that I just got. Yeah.
Oh, the drink. You already drank all the drink.
I drank
was
all
what
the
I was
drink, too.
thinking.
Yeah.
Drink,
No, I fucking
drink,
just
drink.
exactly. That is a German drinking song called "Drink, Drink, Drink," and I know of it because they used it in a play about a normal dude getting turned into a Nazi. That's the end of the first act. So yeah. Anyway, that's what
Why
I
is
think
it
of.
loading when you go from area to area? It's very odd. It's never done that for either of us before.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
A loading screen?
I'm not noticing what. Oh, I see. No, I'm not noticing quite as much. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a loading screen for some reason this time. You see?
Oh, the black screen?
It says the darkness continues.
Oh, it didn't for me. I don't see it.
Oh, that's
Damn.
fascinating. That's bizarre. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows the skeleton with the darkness continues. It doesn't show just darkness like it normally does on my end for some reason.
That's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward.
This is
and
unskippable?
avenge my
Oh,
waste.
I forgot to skip.
Oh, okay. I was just like, what's gonna happen?
Since in my playthrough we didn't skip any of them, even though we could have.
We could have.
Been trained not to.
No, fair enough. I mean, it's a good practice to not skip.
Oh, whoops. Ha! I used my presets.
You're gonna have to set your own, because yeah.
I got what I wanted eventually.
Okay. Now you're invisible,
And
too.
I'm invisible too. Ooh, that's bad. Cyclopean City. I'm definitely never going there.
Never would you ever.
Never will I ever. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't. Never mind then. Just the one is fine. I don't know what to do next, though. That was partly why I'm like, now what do? Oh, yeah, that's right. You just go out there and shit
You
happens.
just go out and something's gonna happen.
That's right. Shit
Probably
just...
slightly different than. Nope, she's somehow magically back.
Or a new servant is spawned, yeah. There was not a set number of servants, I guess.
How bizarre.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that element.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is a cutscene, so it always has to happen this way. Like, she isn't even spawned. It's the zombie version that's spawned at all. I realize. Anyway, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, and the other character automatically disappears either way, whether they're alive or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, there's a person spawned.
Yep.
I like that you're still on a ruthless adventure of murder.
It's meant to be played, yeah. It's the way this is played right now. I know we don't go here yet because we have only one half the key. I know it goes upstairs at one point. Where it's in. Oh yeah, it is upstairs. Cool.
It's so funny that it says the darkness continues whenever there's a loading screen for some reason
Really
on my
strange.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very odd. It makes the loading a lot more apparent. Like when it was just a black screen, I didn't even think about it that much.
No. Don't run from me, bitch. Okay, fine. You ran away from me.
I like how it's like get out of my way. That's my servant to kill.
Exactly. Yes, correct. It's like, oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, thank you for saving me. Ah! But yes, that was why I did that too, because I knew that one would run away. So. But the servant will not.
I do love that you get to kill all the servants twice. Or most of them twice.
Yes, you get to kill them all twice, yes. Exactly.
This game is so broken. They never thought you would do what we're doing, clearly.
They made it possible, though, because they could have not made them selectable. But they made them
Yeah.
selectable. So I think they did think of it, because it doesn't break the game. If you could kill someone who's important, then I would say that they fucked it up. But I think that they did think about this. They thought gamers were evil.
Yeah, you're right.
Because like
speaking of evil, I will say that about the Streets of Rogue, it does do a good job of capturing the kind of chaotic anarchy of Grand Theft Auto.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like if you're playing the original Rogue, but you're also playing Grand Theft Auto.
Okay. Rogue Theft Auto. Wait, okay, I got you. It's like the randomness elements of Rogue with Grand Theft Auto. Oh yeah,
yeah,
right,
pretty much.
You're
just like...
No, you're right, because in the old ones too, you do go back to a hospital or something, so you're right, no, you're right. The original, I was like, aren't they already roguelikes? But you're right, they're not.
I kind of play them like they're roguelikes, though. Secret revealed.
It depends.
When I play Grand Theft Auto games, except for 5, all the other ones I like save scummed to play them. Basically, like I didn't actually. If I lost the mission, I just went back to an old save. I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which I can't do in Rogue, admittedly, but yeah, you know what I mean.
It just fucking sucks because of all the shit you have to redo. As I have been noted to complain about the ending of Grand Theft Auto 4 for that exact reason, because every time I failed the mission, I had to restart from going to the mission start, which is the entire map. And like, so save scumming, I'm like, I don't know what save scumming means in some of those games, because like that was what it was like. It was worse. Where's the room that that guy was in? What room was that?
No, I'm not
I
certain.
don't, yeah. I thought it was the kitchen or the piano room, but it doesn't seem to have been either of those.
I thought it was the piano room, but it's clearly not.
This one, yeah,
I
it's
think
this one.
it must be this room, yeah.
Where the man has now been taken against us. Oh, I can't even target this fucker, though. Oh, there we go. If you're not... It's very finicky.
It's finicky, yep.
Okay, now it's in the dining room.
I like how they just keep spawning over and over and over again. This is hilarious. There's
Yeah,
an infinite number of servants to
servants.
be devoured by this thing.
Yep.
Whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. The invisible... Oh, other room. Fuck. Sorry.
Oh god, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to hear all the weird things that the... Oh wait, you can still do it as other characters too.
Yeah, yeah, go to the autopsy. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good. I was thinking about that too. Fuck. Ooh, no. Ew, what? Did it just walk in there and that fucked me up? Fuck you. Get out of here, fucker. Shit. I was worried they were gonna attack me.
I think you might want to heal before you... Or actually, you have enough sanity that you can kill that guy. I was like, maybe you should heal before you murder him. But no, you can murder him.
Without dying? Yeah, it'd be fucking funny. Oh, my sanity was full. Thanks. Oh. Damn it. It's like I'm too... Oh no, now that it's unleashed, damn it, I missed my opportunity to save in this chapter. Until after I beat this fucker.
Yep. It's alive.
That's not what happens to me, but whatever.
Invisible's good.
Invisible's fine, yeah. Invisible's totally legit. Okay.
I think you want to do the Y button one, I take it, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so secret revealed, I have faith in you since I picked up a game that I hated. Just
oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm glad that you appreciate my opinions since I'm making one of my jobs, you know, sharing my video game opinions online, so they can see Invisible. That's cool. That actually adds up to me. Yeah, now we get to infect more people with our gaming opinions, too. This is great.
Yeah.
You like my turn of phrase there?
Yes, infect, indeed.
Infect. Corrupt. I love, okay, so even as horrible as the sequence is, I kind of like Pius's speech when he's throwing people into the pillar of flesh, where he's like, you are wicked, but I am more wicked than you. So good.
I really like that speech. It's a good speech.
Because I like that in some other chapters where he is like religious leaders and stuff, you know, he tries to play pious, but that time he's just like, no. This is just the maximum evil, and that's why you should be scared of me or worship me. Like, his soldiers make sense to me. I would be terrified of that dude, too.
You just got the key.
Yay! Cement key.
And from my perspective, the darkness continues.
And the dark... Really? Oh. Even while he's sucking blood?
Yep. Yep, it loaded in between. Before he sucked the blood. And then after he sucked the blood, both times.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to check. Quick spell. Okay.
I don't have it on a quick spell, but you have to combine them first.
Ah, fuck, you're right.
I like that you're doing the ending part also, just so that we both got equal time playing this game. I guess I got a little more time than you did, but
Oh,
what are you gonna do?
So whatever. Yeah.
Not a lot. Like a
It's
chapter or two.
It all works. Yeah. Few chapters. This one. Here we go. Ha ha ha. Memory recall. Oh, gotta use it too. Don't forget.
How much energy drink? Dying.
I know. Oh, I remember this part. I remember doing this last time. Eat my ass! Edward Roivas! I don't know why he's like a wrestler or whatever. He's saying his own name now. Oh, crap, you. Eat ass. Get out of here.
Is that like the job of wrestling?
I just the other name, I don't know, but it's something. Wrestlers aren't the only one. Pokemon are really the more famous ones, but wrestlers are funnier to think about. You know, just imagine if that's what Randy Savage did every time he pins someone. Just goes Randy Savage, or maybe he does. I don't actually know.
That would be funny.
Oh, come on, eat my ass. Like, he's looking the wrong direction, and it's, like, hard to target him because of where Edward is looking, it seems.
Yes. I've had the same thing happen. Yeah.
Such a miss. Because, like, what they look at is so random. Like, not the enemy, whatever. You know? This game, 9.5 out of 10, actually. I'm gonna have to lower my rating.
Damn. Okay, fair enough.
It's a little broken, yeah.
Mostly the 0.5 is because of that one boss fight.
That one boss fight was literally so bad that yeah, I cannot give it a 10 out of 10. I cannot give it a perfect score.
No, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
A 6.65 out of 6.66 for me. Knocked over the broom, eh? Neat, rude. I love that it still can't open doors though. So it's just like it's like a cat. Again, it's like a cat or a dog. It's like I have one advantage over them, and that's that I can open doors. Oh, damn it! Once again, I hit the button for my preset. Shit.
You should just change the preset.
I guess you're right. That's not how it does. Cool.
I was planning on changing the presets anyways. I was gonna change it so that I was doing more of a summoner character just to see what it was like.
Totally. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, no, that's what I want. And then I
was gonna do the like damage field and summoner as top spells, and just spam those and see what it was like.
Absolutely.
Just walk into a room, there's enemies, damage fields.
Damage. Oh yeah. Well, and summon does the damage field for you too. So yeah, summon and then damage field, or damage field and magic attack, or summon. Yeah, lots of options that are sort of we can explore.
It's true.
Beep, 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 beep. It's like the mana doesn't regenerate at all if you're standing still. That's just mean. That's ableist right there. And I'm not even joking. As much as it sounds like a joke, I'm not joking. I am plenty magical. And I don't run it at all.
I don't run at all. I've seen you run.
Oh, thank you. I don't like mean to run. I guess I am capable of it, but because I'm not physically disabled, I'm just mentally disabled. So I'm not capable of feeling good about it.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
That's the part I've got going on.
Yeah, I don't get the endorphin runner's high thing. It just doesn't happen for me. It used to happen to me when I was younger, and then it just like stopped happening. It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed when I talk to my mom about it. She's always like, "Oh, you have to do it more," and I'm like, "No, there isn't like an amount that's gonna make that happen."
Yeah. That's like saying, "Oh, you don't like this food? You should eat more of it."
Yeah, it's like when I was Oh, that sucks.
I have to restart the whole damn chapter, yeah. But at least I learned my lesson to save. I don't know where to save, though. I don't know what activates it exactly. I guess in the clock room. After unlocking the clock and getting the tome, that's when to save.
Yeah.
Because that's the only chance. That's the last chance you get.
Save right before you put on the minute hand, I suggest.
Oh, okay,
Just in,
save.
just in case. And you have to reset, you have to set the bindings
Yeah, if I
to
want
your...
to, yeah. It's true, it's true.
At
I was
least I
gonna...
saved in the chapter.
Huh?
At least I saved in the chapter, right?
Sure, yeah, sure. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if you were Alex, because you would just have the page to use for the chapter, but yes. And it's just the beginning, too, so, like, it's very easy to know what you have not done.
Also, I feel like you don't need to spend half of your time murdering everyone
Anybody?
like
No.
last time, so...
No need to murder a single... nobody yet.
In fact, yeah, I think and murdering people, because I don't think there's even an opportunity again.
Nope. There isn't, really. This is the last chance, really. And I could, but again, they are just gonna respawn and get re-murdered, so...
Yeah, there's no reason to.
Yeah, no reason to murder.
And you get the elephant gun, which I think is worth not
Murdering them first. Oh, okay. Yeah. I should exploit them and then murder them? Because I'm okay with that.
I mean, do what you
I could
like.
try that. Yeah.
Like what you do.
Like, do what you like and like what you do. Exactly. Servants, come out and play!
How caffeine has managed to make me simultaneously bloated and like it's a diuretic. Like I'm like
Yeah.
peed like 1,000,000 times today. I'm like also bloated somehow. It's like how can it water retention and losing water happen simultaneously?
I think it's just I think you just have a weird body, because, like, it kind of makes sense to me that it would cause both, but you're right. It's like, but there can only be so much liquid.
Yeah. It must be something to the salt levels or something. Like it screws up the membrane for the salt levels. I don't know. I pretend like I know anything
I've
about
got
the
no
body.
fucking clue, yeah. I got no idea. Hey, friend. Look at that. You're lucky this time.
When you come back as a zombie in 1 minute.
In like, yeah, 5 seconds. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Recommend saving now.
Oh, no, thank you.
Damn, you were fast. 2 minutes. This is why I stepped away.
Well, no, that was after doing it once immediately, and then immediately doing it again.
Oh, I know, but there's no way. I would not have been able to do it in 2 minutes even just doing it.
I got you. I'm definitely
More cognitively.
more wired. Well, yeah. Although, ironically, we have both had like almost the same amount of caffeine. I had coffee and 2 energy drinks. Yeah.
That's how much I had, and I also had a little bit of tea.
Oh, okay.
But that's not that much more. A little bit of chai is not that much more.
I just realized. So there are these, like, pages with some, like, perhaps Chinese script or something on them. My instinct is restaurant menu. Fuck. I didn't mean to hit the spell, so I didn't mean to cancel it either.
Well, it is red, like they show on restaurant menus.
Exactly. It's like, yeah. Like, I've seen, like, chopsticks that look like they have the same kind of symbols on it, you know? Like, same color and everything, you know? Yeah.
Same color. Yeah.
And it makes sense, because Edward implies that he probably does that more, but...
I think it's supposed to be, like, because of the Cambodia.
Yeah.
but
It's probably something
that's-
related to Cambodia, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I held start and the game crashed. I held start during the cutscene and the game crashed. Oops.
It just says the darkness comes on my screen.
Darkness
And now
comes.
it
Oh,
shows there. Hey, it's working.
okay, cool.
Whatever.
I hit
Whatever
refresh
that.
and then that's what it did not restart the emulation like I thought. It was much better than that. Oh, there's a fucking thing I'm gonna miss because I'm rushing through level. Oops.
Oh,
Now I
good
know
call.
what this spell is. Nice. Damn, you're right about that. That time he did not lose so much sanity. Ah, okay. So yeah, once the monster is unleashed, you gotta
You have to beat him.
fight him.
Boss fight.
Yeah.
This is the hardest boss fight in the game.
Of the 3 boss fights in the game, it's definitely the easiest, actually.
I know, I'm just joking.
Well, no, but I was actually just thinking, I'm like, you know what, though? Like, technically it kind of counts, though, as a boss fight. Like, you're right.
Yeah, it does.
That's the part that really gets me, is that it counts as a boss fight. Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, it always goes to the same location in the same order. Oh, good. If only I had the memory to catch up, to keep up.
Yeah.
I guess that was not what I thought it was. I was hoping it was magic attack and hit both of them. Ah!
I think it was man cool.
Both of you are a problem. I hit a different button though. What was it? Oh, I hit the shield one. It was the shield I already had, so it didn't do anything.
So why did you over-caffeinate today? Any reason?
I also woke up at like 6. I woke up right before you texted me earlier this morning. I guess I
Damn.
was awake most of that time, yeah.
Yeah, there was the opportunity to read a bunch of Lovecraft. I discovered that the novel that I'm currently reading is like a good it's like a good 20% of the overall amount of reading left to read all of Lovecraft. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, this novel is huge.
Oh wow, really?
And I haven't read the ones that are famous, is what I realized when I looked at the ones that I hadn't read yet.
Yeah.
Like the ones that everybody always talks about, like The Mount of Madness. Haven't read that one yet.
That's the one that's his... as far as I know, the only one that's a full-length novel. But it sounds like some of the other ones get almost that long.
This one's definitely also a full-length novel. And then Dunwich Horror, I haven't read that one. So, I don't know if that one's full. I think they're just a novella. This one's a novel, though. But the other one I read was a novella, which it was a kind of weird novella. It was like, it was just crazy and trippy and like in a dreamscape. Most of the story
Yeah.
was in this guy's dreamscape, and I just remember there was like all this weird shit with cats and stuff. It got weird. It was not your typical Lovecraft fare, which is really saying something to even that can even be said.
Yeah, that can be said. Fair enough.
But it reminded me a little bit of like something that like Zelazny would write or something.
Oh, okay. The monster's not in this room.
I like your method.
is it now? Oh, okay, it's in the elevator.
Well, I think I succeeded by having so much caffeine. There's no way I can sleep. I'm so tired.
Uh-huh.
And I tried closing my eyes and they just automatically reopened.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's exactly where you want to be.
Yeah.
That's so funny. But, you know, you do you. Fair enough. If it works for you, then, hail Satan. Hail Satan to you.
I wanna watch the end of this game with you.
Oh, totally. No, no, it's just I'm willing to do it whenever you're ready, and that time is fucking now. You know what I'm saying?
Time is
Well, you
fucking
do.
now.
Ah! Asshole. No! And now I die.
Damn.
Yeah, fucker got me this time.
Well, the offer's there for me to pick it up if you ever are getting frustrated with it and want somebody else to play it. I don't
I
mind.
I don't think I'm ever
No,
going to give
I'm
up
not.
to do that,
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't
Cool.
know, but maybe. You never know.
If you just get annoyed and frustrated to a point that you don't feel like you're having fun, and then don't hesitate. But
But I can never
otherwise,
tell if I'm
going
having fun or not.
because
Sometimes,
oh no, I'm
like,
having fun watching, but
no, I'm just I'm just complicated, and anyway, I know I have a contentious relationship with myself, so can't have a good time. So everything
sure.
is a good time, or everything is a bad time. It all just is about
It
if
sounds
I'm
awfully.
antidepressants.
Sounds a lot like everything's a bad. But
Existence is suffering. Ironically, I'm actually still actually in one of the best places and moving forward. The irony being that talking about it, everyone else realizing how bad my normal state is actually a sign of improvement, ironically. But obviously, only I know that. She punched me into the other screen! Holy shit! She punched me into the other screen! That was awesome! Holy crap, I gotta do that again.
Love it.
Hey. Hey, come here. Hey. And he flips around. It's so fucking funny to me. I think he does that move too. I guess he learned it from reading the book, watching Kareem. I guess I do have one, but I'm not too. Doesn't knock the noises. Oh, fuck, I'm not in the room. Crap. I figured two birds with one stone, even though it does kind of, I guess, miss the point of some of what we're doing.
whatever, just you do you.
Okay,
It's all
cool.
good. Do it however you want. Spawn Satan to fight that thing if you want. There must be a spawn Satan button, right?
No, but I could assign one. Unfortunately, what I really need right now is... Gosh darn it. Having to hobble around to get your mana back. The combo. It's the combo. You know?
Yeah, it's awful.
Like, they thought they were clever, but I just wish, that this were, again, I guess it's really just that I kind of wish this were a PC game so they could have updated it. Yeah, because that's what it's going to take it. Just like 6 months of patching it, and it would be so much better, but it will always just be this. Flawed as it is.
Yeah. It's pretty great as it is, though. So
Agreed.
flawed in its flawed mess form.
Flawed and
I
all.
enjoy it. It's kind of like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I feel like sometimes you just need it to be a little furry around the edges to properly enjoy it.
It's strange. I agree, even though those are definitely what detracts from the fun of this game. But you are actually still right. That's the funny thing. Like, Sanitarium was, for me, much more better example. Well, and no, some of the awkwardness in this game, it is pretty good. Like, if I just...
I like the weird way that they move.
Yes.
And I like how they're kind of like puppets. I feel like if they were really realistic humans, it wouldn't be as Lovecraftian, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
That they're weird robots improves it for me.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. And as far as I recall, that's mostly just because of the like being on the GameCube and stuff. But I agree, though, it does make it better. Like they lean into that. But finally.
yeah, it's annoying how hard it is to trigger the events sometimes. It's like you have to like run around in circles, and then my strong recommendation is to spawn shield, a like large, like 8-point shield.
Oh, full shield.
Yeah, that's
You know.
yeah. I'd do it.
I may as well unhotkey it then, because like, there's no good reason to have the 5 hotkeyed if I'm gonna use the 7 anyway. Because the 5 isn't a great one to hotkey. Oh right, I can't. It just canceled my shields. Oh gosh. Best gosh.
You're doing cast instead of assign.
I am casting. I'm not assigning. No, I meant I was gonna replace it with something else entirely.
Oh yeah.
Because having the hotkey is more like, for me, in battle, so... But also because I was not using the shield as much, although, obviously it was to my detriment. They escaped! Where'd it go?
I know, it's loose.
Fucking asshole.
That might be what it's doing.
Ah, fuck! See that shit? It broke another vase!
It loves to break vases.
Love to break vase. Love to break. I don't remember it doing that before.
I don't remember either. I thought it only broke one vase.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I thought it only broke important vases, but no.
Yeah, I thought it had a special rule.
Only plot important vases, but no. All vases must be broken. No gods, no vases.
Good to know that it's an anarchist.
I guess that's not true, though. It is just no vases, no master. But it does have a master and a god, so I guess it's probably not an anarchist.
No, it's not an anarchist. That thing is a fascist, if I've ever seen one.
If I've ever seen one, yes. A blood-sucking landlord.
Yeah, it's a blood-sucking landlord.
Exactly. Just like Edward. See, that's why, you know, it's landlord versus landlord here.
I still think it's pretty funny that my friend's dad, who's like a famous hardcore punk guitarist from Black Flag, is a landlord. I just think it's funny.
That's fucking hilarious. Wow.
That's what he does.
That's what he ended up fucking fuck.
Yep. It's like, wow, alright. I guess that's one way to invest your money.
It sure is.
Not what I would do.
No.
If I had a bunch of money, I would never become a landlord with it. That sounds horrible.
Fine.
But I don't know how to fix things, so that there's that factor. I guess if I was like kind of the handyman.
If you didn't have to pay someone to fix things, but you could fix them yourself, yeah, it might make more sense.
It makes sense to do it if that's the case for you.
Well, my sister does it without that, but that is her biggest complaint. That's the hardest part, is maintaining it.
Yeah, it sounds awful. I'm not even sure about home ownership, frankly. Like, right. I don't know if I even want to deal with that.
Yeah, that's like the next level of home ownership. That's owning 2 homes.
Yeah. Or more.
True. Or more. HP by using magic attack. I don't know how that worked.
It's weird. Yeah, it did do that.
For murdering, I guess the guy I murdered gave me sanity? I don't get that, though. I thought it was still human. Maybe not.
Guess not.
Lovely. 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 No problems with this. Where the fuck are you, motherfucker? Ah! The wrong way, of course. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, Mitch.
So which Cthulhu are we playing next? After this
Do you still want
Cthulhu
me to surprise
wannabe?
you? Or do you want
This
to know?
is this is the time to surprise me. Just go
Surprise
ahead
you.
and surprise me
Chat in the
now.
comment is what we're gonna play.
Okay, cool.
That's
I
the one I've got
approve.
installed. Ready to go right now. Dang it. Oh right, I gotta do a puzzle first. Actually, speaking of. No, eat ass. Fine. You know, just an on-screen monobar would be nice. I know I keep coming back to this, but it's just that we've done this so many times now. This part of just running around to regain health and mana. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but once I get to this place, I can't unfuck myself. You know?
Yeah, the only thing that helped me was when I just started heavily using the shield.
Yeah.
When I just started doing 7-point shield every single time I could.
Having
The
the
moment
shield
that the mana
gets
is high enough, 7-point shield.
Yeah.
It's the only way to have this not happen every like I feel like 20% of the time you spend hobbling around otherwise.
That's what I mean, yeah. No, it's very true. No,
Yeah.
I think you're right. Shield is the way to go there.
But
Let's see if I can cast the 7-pointer. Alright. Oh, I still haven't enchanted the key yet.
oh yeah. Redundant question.
Damn it, target it. That was awesome. Yeah, the shield bucket fucked their shit up. I still have like 4 left.
Shield's great.
Yeah, shield's fucking awesome. It's true. Oh, fuck. I also keep thinking... that it's gonna be smoother than it actually is, so I keep... Oh, I have the shield still.
You should reload.
No, I was escaping to reload because I forgot I had shield.
Oh yeah, totally.
I forgot I could just stand there to reload. Damn it. I don't think I can hit them. I don't think I can hit them with the gun. While they're invisible. Like, I think that, yeah.
The sword might be a better option, yeah.
Yeah, the sword's the way to go. Because you can't attack really without aiming. Because it does the damage, but goddamn. Oh, did I cast... Oh, I guess I cast the wrong spell.
That doesn't matter, you can win.
I don't know,
Attack at them.
But that's... okay.
I think you'll be okay.
Fuck. I mean, it's possible, but... I always think that... Shit! And then I have to hobble away. That's what I'm saying, I'm like, I need to cast the shield. That's really the thing. I'm gonna die again.
And yeah, I think it might happen. You might make it.
I'm dead.
You're getting close. You did it.
My skill doesn't believe.
For some reason I'm tired enough that I have to resist making bad jokes. I don't.
Wait, why are you resisting?
Oh, they're that bad.
Oh,
You know,
weird.
there's bad and then there's like tasteless bad, and it's just like.
Where you're like, I don't know if I find that funny.
I'm like, that's not funny.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'm like, where did that 90s thing come from? Too much Simpsons.
I was like, oh, I have the answer. Oh yeah, we know the answer to that one.
Yep.
Your favorite 90s pastime right now?
I mean, I'm in the 2000s at this point of The Simpsons, but yeah, it's not much better. It's pretty much the same, honestly. The early 2000s.
Considering gay was some of my friends' favorite insults, yeah. Not even to call people, but just like as an exclamation, you know? Oh, that's gay! For bad, for whatever situation it is.
Yep.
Which was the worst, because it's also like, oh, but I'm also very accepting, and it's okay to be gay, but also I use it as a synonym for bad. It's like, something about this doesn't add up.
Right?
I'm very homophobic, but I was raised in LA is really what all that means. That was, yep, those are some of the friends I had in high school, which is weird, as like now that I'm like a queer trans woman, very different.
Yeah, I was out as queer already, so.
I didn't know yet. Yeah.
So I was, yeah, I came out in high school. So.
Yeah, I remember you saying that those were you hung out with the, like, the queer kids or the gay kids or whatever, right?
Well, and also everybody had disabilities usually. Like,
sure.
I was one of the few people who didn't have a disability yet.
Absolutely.
Though I guess I already did, kind of, but yeah.
Oh, fuck, wrong one. Boo.
What was wrong with that one?
It's weak against red rather than strong.
Oh.
So it's just gonna get one-shotted by the.
Yeah, it's gotta be the blue one. You're right.
It's gotta be the blue one, yeah. And I forgot because green was the one from the Uliouth playthrough that I was doing. So, but no, now it's blue. Now we love Uliouth.
Yeah, now Uliouth is our pal.
Yeah, I like that. That's the order we did it in too. It was like. It just happened to be that way, that the one that was our enemy then becomes the one we summon against.
It's a pretty great way to play it. It's fucking hilarious.
Yes. It's really good. Oh yeah, that's right, you can still run as the horror. I don't know why there's an option, but whatever.
I was gonna say, maybe you should shock them, but you're almost there.
They attacked really heavy on me. Yeah, I should have shocked them.
Zap them next time.
Yeah, zapping's really good. I just have a hard time targeting things at all, is my issue. It's really why I'm like, if I can avoid targeting it, then that's why I was doing it that way. Oh, that's right. Well, oh well, now that I've done this.
Yeah, just run past them.
Later. Sorry.
They kind of know you're there, but they don't know where.
They're doing the like, who's there? What was that? Must be a mouse.
Did I ever tell you about the short story that I was gonna write that was about Zombie, but from the perspective of the rats that lived at Zombie? That was my plan. I was gonna write a short story about from the perspective of the rats. And then I had a dream that I wrote the short story and gave it to one of my housemates and destroyed all copies of it except for the copy that the housemate had, and demanded that that copy be burned after they read it as an attempt to de-summon the rats. To try to get rid of the rats. Yeah, it was a dispel spell.
That's
that was a dream I had.
Oh fucker. Can't even do shit. I can't even get out of the room. Oh no, I'm dead again, aren't I?
No, yeah, you're screwed.
Dead again. Dead again.
You're like quadruple dead.
Yeah.
Your every direction is death. all exits are death.
No, it's mostly, well, yeah, there's no exit. Just like real life. Well, no, just like hell, rather, as John Paul Sartre's play is called.
Yeah. I got a fortune cookie once that was a quote from that play.
Oh God.
And I sent it to my dad. I called up my dad because I thought he would think it was funny, and he didn't think it was funny for some reason. I think he must have been drunk or something.
Oh, okay.
He just didn't think it was funny at all. He was just like, "Why are you calling me about this?" And I'm just like, "Because you always reference that play," and I just thought it was so funny that I got a fortune cookie of all things that had the play, like a quote from the most fucking depressing existential play ever.
Yes. Hell is other people. You don't need big hot pokers. Hell is other people. That's my favorite quote from that play.
Yes, that he likes to quote. But there's another line that that was, I can't remember what line it was, but it was definitely from that play.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just like, wow, this is a dark quote for the inside of a fortune cookie. Like, I don't know what twisted fuck thought this was a good idea to put this in a fortune cookie.
Yeah, right.
Like somebody who's existential thought it was funny.
I suppose. Yeah, they're like, well, it's just a truth, you know? Like, that's what fortune cookies tell you. It's like, I don't know about that, but okay. Nice. Oh, that's right, that's recover. It's down, that's shield now. Got it. Oh, crap, I don't have... Oh, good, yay! Oh, no, that's invisible. Fuck. I don't want to actually...
Why do you reassign them?
Because... that would
Suffering
be cheating.
is joy.
That would
Suffering
be cheating.
is joy. Yes.
No.
Setting it up so that you could actually intuitively do it would definitely be what I call cheating.
It's not right. It's wrong.
It's
wrong,
bad.
Wrong and bad. Just like everything I like. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess I should just resign everything. That would be the right thing to do. I don't even remember how to assign things. I keep accidentally casting them with no mana instead. Fuck me. Okay. Boop. Okay. And now... I think I will actually take your advice. I'm not sure. I guess I'll do the 7 pool. And then down for magical attack. And what is up? What is up, dog? Tonight on 60 Minutes.
I don't know. You could do Dispel or Mana Pool or...
Yeah, I could do a lower level mana pool. Or Dispel. Oh, that's what I had it as before. I had it as enchant item previously.
Oh yeah, that works.
Sure. Let's do it. I guess I did not actually assign it. I just used it.
No, you didn't assign it. You should assign it and save.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let me just take a jog back to the... Take a jog up and down these stairs for a second. Look at the beautiful quote-unquote city. Damn it.
Now I'm like, what game am I gonna pick? Since I assume I get Pixies next time, since you're picking the Cthulhu one.
Sure. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pick a PS1 game, but I'm not sure which one yet.
Hell yeah.
But there's a lot of PS1 horror games to choose from, some of which are good and some of which are bad. It would be kind of fun to play any of the spectrum of them, I think. So, as long as they're not really, like, I don't know if I want to play Countdown Vampires, you know?
Okay. I've not heard of that one, so I'm okay with that. There's plenty that I
Oh,
have heard of.
that one's one that Angry Video Game Nerd has reviewed to put into
Oh, there you
perspective.
go.
It's a Resident Evil clone that's particularly heinous.
They got rid of all my bubbles, motherfuckers. Fuck you, asshole. Select response, fuck you, asshole.
Yep.
It's classic moments of cinema history. I was
I like
right!
this.
Cover!
That's
Cover worked.
hilarious. I can't believe that works.
That was so good.
They're so stupid.
That's they are.
That's why they're called horrors, because they're horrible.
They're horrible. Yes! I'm the top. Yeah! Asshole. Yeah, that's dead. Tell it to the ground.
I like your enthusiasm about the situation.
Ground.
About this situation.
It's a situation, yeah. Alright. Nope. Okay. There's one on it. Not quite. Maybe now? Nope, not now.
Oh, the Bargon.
Yes, I heard. I heard you like Bargon.
You should reload your shotgun and probably.
No, I'm gonna do that and switch it to double mode, cause yeah, I don't need to bother fucking reloading this shit anymore.
No, I agree.
And that was how I did it before, and that worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
Aw, okay, fine. Damn, I took out half my sanity to enter this room and see those two creatures. What the fuck?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean,
That's
I guess
pretty
so.
horrible looking.
Yeah, you're right. It's a horror and something worse than a horror, so that's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, you blew off its arm.
Didn't expect that to like kill it so effectively. I like that you can dodge it still. That's cool.
Apparently you have to dispel its
Yeah, no.
damn spell.
Yeah. Actually, you know what I have to do? Yeah, that's the only way I think I'll be able to cast the right distance spell. No!
Nice.
Edward
Yeah,
Norton.
you got this shit down.
They put a damage field and then ran away from it. What a fool. Oops. They're making mistakes that I could make. That's good. I like that. Hey, hey, hey! You hiring? Hey! Oh, now they're gonna reappear in there?
I don't think so.
Nope. Damn,
Yeah, they've done that.
They killed their zombie too.
Yeah. But not the damage field, hilariously enough. The damage field is just still chilling there.
Yeah, damage field has time, but the zombie relies on a summoner, I guess. Cool.
Apparently.
Okay, cool. Which means... Yay! Hooray! Hell yeah, we're in the money right now. Or rather, I guess more appropriately, we're in a post-money society. That's more what, you know, as a general positive thing.
We're in the post money.
We're in the post-money. We got a lot of what it takes to get along. Because we don't compete.
Like it went from we're in the money to like folk punk we're in the money.
Yeah, exactly. To like join your local union to get in the money.
Is there a kitty cat? No, there isn't a kitty cat.
No, I was just prepared. Because
I thought there was gonna be a kitty cat.
there often is, yep. I don't know if it's random or if it's specific ones, too. That's the part that I'm very uncertain about.
I think it's specific ones. I think the whole game is like
Yeah.
intricately predetermined.
I
There's
think you're
nothing
correct.
random about it.
Actually, no, there are random elements, but it's like which creature they could be sometimes. But again, very rare when it actually happens.
I haven't noticed that.
Because on each playthrough, because sometimes like it'll be like this room is the two from the yeah, Chattur'gha and the one that Chattur'gha is strong against in this one. And I think that that's the way it is. So it's like the one you're fighting against and then like the whole from one that it's strong against.
So yeah, there's definitely stuff that has to do with the other ones. Yeah.
But that's it. Like you say, like the enemies are not random. The other things like that are not random.
No.
Like you say, it's like even the random elements are intricately constructed. Actually.
Yeah.
Totally. Don't want to trip over a cat. Item! Area, I guess.
You're gonna dispel the city, right?
Yep. Dispel the city. Which I think is absorb area? No, that's fine. Or that's manifold. Magic fool the whole city.
That will not do what you want, I
It
think.
will do nothing. Yeah, nothing good.
I can't believe you just ran by that kitty cat. It's exploding.
Nope. Oh, that one maybe though.
No?
Nope, never mind. It's not this way. That way. Sorry. Sorry to bother you.
Wow, I cannot believe that your method right there just worked.
That I'm just running away, yeah.
That's hilarious. And not just running away, but also like running in between the trappers as they go off.
Yeah.
And then just like the horror didn't even try to assault you. It just like stared at you and roared a few times.
Yeah,
What?
it doesn't even try to attack until you're standing still. So if you never stand still, yeah, that's why they have stamina in this game, because they realize that. If you have the ability to never stand still, the enemies don't really know what to do with that. Alright. Excellent. Now everyone knows what team I'm playing on.
Argon team?
Now I'm like a little psyched out. Let me see what the spell. What are they? Okay, red glimmer. Okay, yeah. So it's
Okay.
yeah, area. Dispel is one of them. I forgot. I forgot Dispel was straight up one of the runes.
No, yeah, that will make it pretty easy. Dispel area.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there are definitely. You know, honestly, based on your previous strategy, maybe just getting the fuck out of here might be a better idea.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, I'm just gonna send the shield. Peace. See you later. Oops. Nope. Don't need to talk to you either. These ones are not random. They're always the same, which does disappoint me because you always have to control the slowest ass red zombie. The worst of all the zombies.
Yeah. I guess I don't think any of it's random, but yes, it is. Some of it is determined by the path.
That's a good point. That's a good point. It's not random.
Yeah.
You're right. It's determined by the path. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
No, you're correct. That's a
But
good point.
but yeah, it's yeah.
I was
That
thinking.
part's not.
Yeah.
Even though you'd think it would be.
You would think so, but there's something about the choice for some reason that seems like it might have some weird significance, but I don't think it does. I think they just like didn't bother. Can't change them all or something. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I think it's the stuff you put in as Alex later, isn't it? Or is it?
Yep,
Yeah, it
they're
is.
the same ones that you put in
Back
as
in the
Alex.
same stuff that comes out. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the same thing every time. Blue trapper, red zombie, green horror. Oh. Was I supposed to sneak across this, or was that Alex's room? No, that's when Alex comes here. Thank goodness.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's very obvious.
It's bright purple, yeah. But I remember it gets dark when you step on it without sneaking, so I was like, oh shit.
It really glitched out when I did it for some reason. Remember, I had to reload my save because it wouldn't leave the like sepia toned you screwed up mode.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that was about.
No, but...
So, maybe this is an overshare, but I've muted my microphone and peed like 5 times while we've been playing so far.
But then you just told on yourself.
Oh, I asked if it was an overshare.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, no, and I was okay with it. No, it's true. I don't care if you share about that, but I guess you're right. Sharing that is very different than actually hearing you piss. It's true. Talking about it, it's been like many things. Talking about it is totally different.
Well, I muted my mic. I wasn't like chatting with you while I was peeing.
No. Well, I wouldn't have a problem with that. It is only the fact that we're recording for the internet that is a problem. But also...
Normally I wouldn't even mute it, yeah.
Yeah. No, exactly.
I thought it was funnier that I commented on it after doing it.
Yes, it is hilarious, agreed. That fucker erases all my shields. What an asshole.
5 point sanity attack.
Yep.
Nice.
See you later, investigator. Nope, that's not the door. I wonder if this has any effect on Alex's run, because I don't think it will, but...
No, it doesn't. I guess we'll see, but I would be shocked if it does.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, you're right. No, they can't be, because he dispels the city. So they would be destroyed anyway. So actually, yeah, never mind.
Yeah. I spy Paragon.
I spy a Paragon.
I like how Paragon kind of sounds like it would be like a spice.
Yeah, it sounds like tarragon or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it got some sage and some Paragon,
I guess
Paragon, Paragon, Paragon.
yeah, exactly. Some sage, some tarragon, and garlic, and you're good to go. Get some garlic
Burning
Paragon.
Paragon will properly get rid of the evil spirits.
Yes. Tarragon, unit of power. Yeah, oh, I'm like, please be stairs. Nope, no stairs, not stairs. Fucking cats freaking out.
Yeah, it is nice having the bathroom in my room, but I feel like it makes me even lazier though.
If only laziness were a real thing. But you mean like you feel like it discourages you from moving at all?
Yeah, because I feel like normally when I would step out of my room, it would be like I was interacting with another human being, and therefore I would like maybe go upstairs and grab some water, and maybe like talk for a second, and maybe go outside. And now I'm just like going to the bathroom, go back to sitting or laying.
See, this is where we have different perspectives because I don't leave my room to avoid people. So even
No,
even
that's
when
what's
I
up
leave my
with
room,
me
I
too.
don't talk to people or see
No,
my parents or anything. Sometimes, yeah.
oh, see, when I leave my room, I like talk to people. I don't know. I like talking to friends though. So. I like call people. Sometimes it's you.
Yeah, that part I know. I'm there. I'm in it. The best is building up friendships. You're in one.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. I touched it. I meant to cast my spell first, but I touched it. Oh, never mind. No. Now that I hit it. Yeah. How about you eat some of my shit, fucker? I'm a wizard too.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, you're a lizard, Harry. No, come on. Blocking my exit.
Only
Guess
sorta
what?
though.
Not immune to just running past him. Uh-oh, two of them. Whatever will I do?
This is hilarious. I always fought them. I don't.
Yep.
It's never even occurred to me to just run right past them. Fuck it, indeed. It's faster. This is clearly the way to get a faster run.
Yeah. And since it's so repetitive anyway, like, yeah, it seemed like it was a good
The
call.
Resident Evil remake, one of the modes that you unlock is invisible zombies.
That's horrible.
Right?
You know, I really love when it makes the game look worse, too. That's my favorite add-ons. I'm sure... Huh? No, that I think makes the game look worse. I mean, I'm sure it's very fun, but sounds weird. I don't know. I think
it's horrible.
yeah. Like I said, it sounds like it would just look bad. Like you're just being attacked by nothing constantly. Like I don't know. It seems weird.
Well, and it's bizarre because it means that it's rewarding you for memorizing everything it is.
Yeah.
So it's a weird thing. It's like, why reward that? Okay. But Resident Evil games are kind of like that because they usually reward you for being the game in like a record amount of time, which is just about memorizing everything.
Huh?
Which is about memorizing everything.
Oh yeah, okay. So it makes sense. I was gonna say it's also like pretty easy because that's the thing that like modders can do sometimes. Oh fuck me, whatever. In one of the more recent Monster Factories, they modded Dark Souls 3 so that all the enemies with barrels were replaced by the barrels in the game instead, and that was awesome too. But yeah, so anyway, since that was a mod, I figured it was probably not too difficult for the actual developers for Resident Evil to do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. In my experience of doing a little bit of hex editing, it's pretty easy to replace one item with another. They probably just hex edited everything to be a barrel.
Yeah, right. No, and that's what I mean. And so the Resident Evil folk, like, literally, like, someone could have just modded it and be like, oh, I took out all the enemies. And they're like, hey, we're gonna buy this from you. I think I forgot to flip the lever.
Watch out for the kitty cat.
I don't know where it is.
I have a suspicion.
Ooh, it hit me all the way over here.
I think the lever is past it. You have to dispel it.
Oh, this is the one where it's blocking. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna try, based on the last time, I'm gonna see if I can dispel it from here.
You're a lot less lazy than I am.
What?
Oh, you're a lot less lazy than I am. I just use purple so that I don't have to think.
But, okay, whatever. Making a choice is still forcing me to think, so to me it's not less work.
Oh, having to think about which color beats which color takes some thought for me. It's not intuitive to me. I'm not like, oh, blue, that beats red. It's not like that.
I feel like why for me it is, though. Oh, maybe it doesn't work from there. Ah, come on. Yeah. Oh, it's blocking me past. That's excellent. No way,
And
it's so bad.
Fight over.
At the end. I do like that it also about this game, that is also a viable strategy. You know?
Yeah, the sanity meter is the only thing keeping you in check from just sprinting away from everything, and thanks to the mana pool, you don't even have to worry.
Yeah. Yeah, in sections where, where something is, like, kind of blocking. That's it. Those are the only circumstances. It's pretty awesome. The final one. Paragon. The most important one of all. Paragon. Paragon. Julius. Paragon. Paragon. Netflix. Paragon. No, Netflix was the other one.
No, I think it's not here.
Oh no, that's Netflix. No, it's Centak. Netflix Centak, I think is this one. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember though. That is a spell, but I don't know which fucking one it is. Oh no! Escape from the city.
Run like hell. I don't think there's a timer though, so it's not really that big a deal. Calmly walk out.
Just stroll out, yeah.
Stroll out of the city as it collapses. Pure badass. Just saying.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me, horror. Do you know where the lever is?
Oh,
Excuse me, trapper. The know where the lever is? Excuse me, Scorpion Man. Do you know where the lever is? Is it behind you? Yep, and it's blocked off. Even better. Alright.
Perfect.
No worries. Now that all my enchantments have worn off, time to fight.
Yeah, you better want to do the mana pool.
Ooh! Timing! I got
Oh,
fucked!
that's
I got
awful.
fucked.
You got fucked. Yeah. You could just take advantage of the kitty cat.
The mana?
Yeah. Yeah. Might as well. I like that that's a viable strategy also. Taking advantage of the kitty cat.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, or not.
Timing.
Yeah, that's alright. That was a little rough.
Hey! 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 That fucker just murdered my ass! Hey, wait a minute!
You
I had
saved
complaints about that!
good thing you saved like a minute ago.
Yeah, I saved just before this, but what the fuck? That was my entire health bar with one dude! I couldn't do whatever, you know? I guess it's not always a viable strategy to just go to the Trapper Dimension.
Well, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
sometimes there's horror in the Trapper dimension just
as
there to
well.
ruin your shit.
That's true.
Yeah. They do plan like that.
Yes, they do. That one is random, actually, I think. The Trapper Dimension seems random to me. Unless it just cycles. It could have a cycle, but...
It might have a cycle, but it is random essentially from our perspective,
Yeah,
you know?
from our perspective, yeah. Okay, lesson learned.
That one is a cool effect from above.
Yeah. Actually... Don't hit me. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, that's what it cast first. Interesting. Fucker. Ass. Oh, I was in control still. I thought it was just a badass angle. I was waiting for it to turn back.
So, if laziness doesn't exist, what is it that is happening instead of laziness from your perspective?
Laziness is usually an effective disability. Is usually what
Yeah.
laziness is called. It's usually just
Yeah.
not being able to function on capitalism. Most of the time, it's disability. You know,
Yeah, it's
PTSD,
disability.
yeah, other kinds of disability.
Yeah. I know, it's true.
Hilariously, I learned that from you, but again, this was like so many years ago now that it makes sense that I'm saying it now again to you, even though again yeah.
Yeah, I did say it to you.
Oh,
It's not like... I was just curious what you'd say. That's hilarious.
Yeah, excuse me, let me squeeze by you.
I feel like it's like when you're in the kitchen and you're trying to make something and somebody else is in the way.
Exactly. Ah! Crap, 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 crap. Excellent. Time to go, bye. I love how many of them show up, it's so good.
I never remember where it triggers the counting as you exiting the city.
It might be, it's either this, when it switches to this screen or when you go to the house.
It's the house. Mantarok symbol is crazy looking.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, it's when you reach this deus, okay.
Yeah, it's Deus Ex. Just kidding.
Ooh, fuck. Annihilates all the unique citizens. "48 years later. And now I die." That fucker looks so much the most overkill of all of them. What the fuck?
Yeah, that overkill.
Master, I bring thee grave news. The colony of Guardians in the ruins of Engar has been decimated. Without them, I fear we are lost.
Your fears are unfounded, servant. This news is irrelevant. I have seen the future that will come to pass. In this vision, I see myself crushing Xanatos as I was destined to do. My many mouths consume its body from all sides, gnawing at it until nothing remains. This I've seen. This is what will be.
You would place all our faith in a vision?
Yes. Just as I have placed all my faith in you.
I can't tell if that was like a burn or like actually or actually like an affirmation.
I don't know.
Rise to keep you going when everything seems to go awry. It was my favorite tipple, please.
Wow, her sanity's really high right now.
Narrow comes and Narrow comes and Narrow comes and
I like how creepy that spell sounds.
Yeah.
Just in case there's a cat or what.
No, I just don't know what to expect. I remember it's not the crank.
I think it's the.
Oh, down the basement.
No, it's. Oh, really? Okay.
So go find my favorite tipple down in the basement, but that could be something for later?
Now it's the pickaxe so that you can bust through the wall. It's behind the,
Oh, you're right, it is the pickaxe.
port.
No, I wasn't sure if it was the pickaxe.
There's a
You're right.
shotgun.
There's a shotgun, hell yeah.
They straight out of Resident Evil. You'll see what I mean. Or actually, you already know what I mean.
Kind of. It's
Looking
been
for a shotgun
It's
puzzle?
been several years, but yes, there are shotgun puzzles is like a Resident Evil staple.
Yeah. They like put a shotgun on the wall. Put something that looks like a shotgun on the wall.
Yeah, swap out this. If you take the shotgun, the gate closes, so you need something that looks like a shotgun or that weighs the same, and then you can get the shotgun. Oh, whoops. I meant to do that. Oh. Or I forgot that we had two saves.
Is this unskippable?
Oh. No, I didn't try.
I was like, I don't want to watch that again. I don't want to watch him going insane and being a jerk.
Okay, I think it is just a 3.
It's a 3, yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
back to the basement you go.
I guess so. That's all I really need is just this soap. Oh, excuse me. Tripped over the cat again! Every time. It's always cats. Getting me, yeah, getting under my feet.
They're just cutely purring and meowing.
Yeah. Sending you to their own personal dimension, just like cats do.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, come on! No chance to react. Just jump on my newly spawned face. Go eat something bad. Not ass. Ass is good. It's part of balance breakfast.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no, this is the time. One of the like 5 times in the game that you do it this way instead of the other way. All right.
So random.
59, and then it's like
80 something.
there we go. Nope, I hit B instead of A. Crap. Fucking
Oh,
Xbox
what?
instincts. Fuck. Fuck. No, damn it, I did it again.
Well, I guess got to the point where we know that this is safe, like it's actually our safe.
Yeah, we had to open it 3 times in 3 days. But that's how it feels. Oh crap, I don't think I got it. I think I fucked it up. Nope! That was good enough. Fuck yeah.
That's my motto. Good enough.
Hey, exactly. That's why it's good to have the goal in mind, because then if it's good enough, then why, you know?
Yeah.
Or else I'll never finish anything. That's the problem. I'm definitely, unfortunately, a perfectionist, which is a problem.
A storm approaches, Augustus. A storm of metal and fire. And a torrent of souls along with it. Young and vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming. A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling. With this sacrifice of souls I make unto thee, great one,
Oh yeah, no.
the gate shall be ready to be opened, and your freedom
Well, that's the only thing.
shall be at hand.
Yeah.
Alright.
Stopping? What makes you actually have to do that that final one? Is the question I have.
Wait, I don't know what you mean.
Why can't you just use the crankshaft to just solve the puzzle and be done?
Light isn't coming in. For some reason.
Oh, okay.
Like, light is just, there's just
So-
no light to interact with.
Fascinating.
That was what happened last time.
Yeah, I remember now.
Wherever disaster and death lurk,
But I don't know why
there is
finishing
likely
this
to be
chapter
an
changes that,
ancient
though.
just
Like,
beyond our senses.
that I still don't have an answer to.
Waiting.
I don't know. More time
They
passes.
prey on our
Oh, what?
misfortune and exploit
Weird.
it toward their own
Okay.
twisted
This
ends.
kid's not skippable.
When hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the heels of war,
Yeah,
The
it's not
ancient
skippable.
script
That's why I was making cracks
knowing
about
that
it last
lives
time
will
and
be forfeit
while it was going
and
on.
resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial
solid
firefighter
shift.
hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically for him, the insanity was just beginning.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was an alright one. Like, that was definitely a good one. I'd put that in the book. If this chapter was its own book, that would definitely be one of the lines, kind of like the tagline. But insanity was
How's
just
the temperature in there?
It's hotter than hell here.
Heads up, I'm I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others. More powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is the safest way to blow out these things. You've done this enough to know that. It's by the numbers. It's all good. Just relax.
The silicone cloth and the water spray are there, so you're probably right. We've got 500 pounds of 80% nitroglycerin grade dynamite all in place. We're good to go.
As usual,
Edward,
Snake,
you can pull your team back
you're going to have to
Get your team
pick
to
up
a safe
weapons on
distance and we'll
sight.
try to kill
Right.
the fire.
Sure thing. Coming back now.
We're getting a pressure increase at the well cap. It's gonna tear itself apart.
Oh.
Hurry!
Oh my god.
Get your team out of
Okay.
there.
That was... Okay, so it was just that tiny electricity in that one shot? That's different. That's
Yep.
amazing. That was... I did not even notice it till the third time now seeing it.
Yep.
God damn. Okay. This part I can't skip for different reasons.
What the hell happened? They're all dead. McCormick. Patterson.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oops, I did it again. Do not just hold the start button during cutscenes. Is my advice. Because that is what caused that both times. Oh man.
I could tell you if you wait.
Huh?
But you might be able to get it to refresh. I guess not.
No, the refresh wasn't working.
I'm surprised you don't
That
use
darkness
the
peering,
ROMs folder feature.
I
For the
stood
one
there,
game that I played thus far,
wondering,
it hasn't come up yet.
Yeah.
fearing,
Yeah.
doubting.
Oh, okay. Then you get
Hasn't
to
come
see
up
the
yet.
box art.
I guess. Whoops.
Nintendo.
Well, I can't see how many games you have.
You too.
It's not
come to
obvious.
understand.
Oh no, it's just on this
As I have.
console. No, it would not be obvious. It's just I'm just letting you know. That's why I haven't bothered.
That's
I
right.
literally
That's
have
funny.
only used the program to play this game. Like you've watched me almost the entire time I've used the program.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's why I'm making it clear.
Yeah,
I'm
because
making
we
it
had
clear
talked
now.
about the program before, so I thought you used it regularly, and I was like, why don't you use the ROMs folder? Because it is kind of cool, because it shows the icons and the names and information about them and stuff, the year and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter if there's only one game.
I mean, I could use it, but it's just repetitive for me at this point. I don't know. I'm always talking to you when I'm playing GameCube, so I might eventually, but I don't know.
Maybe you have a
probably don't
GameCube
care to.
collection. I don't know why else you would. Yeah.
Well, no, I started downloading some. I don't remember. I think I got like a couple. But I was until we started playing this week or last week or whatever on my computer. I didn't even know the Dolphin would work. So yeah. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. Okay.
Wherever disaster
Since it's
and
not
death
skippable,
lurk,
don't touch the
there is
start
likely
button.
to be an ancient just beyond our senses, waiting. They
I was kind of
prey on
shocked
our
how cheap,
misfortune
like 2
and exploit it
terabyte
toward
thumb
their own
drives
twisted
are.
ends.
Ooh. Wow.
When hundreds of oil fields are set
It's cheaper to
ablaze
get
on
a
the
2
heels of
terabyte thumb
war,
drive than a 2 terabyte
the
hard
ancient
drive, which I
grip
guess makes sense,
tightens,
but
Yeah, but still,
knowing
what
that
the fuck?
lives will be forfeit
yeah.
and resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards,
Like it's like
Canadian
$40,
industrial
$50 to buy a 2
firefighter,
terabyte
hired
thumb
to put an
drive
end
these
to the
days.
insanity
Fuck.
at the end of the war.
Yeah, right?
Bizarre.
Ironically,
All those
for
Yeah.
things are bizarre. Just them
the
existing is already
insanity
weird.
was just beginning.
Right? I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Is there's 1 terabyte SD card, micro SD cards. Of course, there's 2 terabyte like thumb drives.
That's true.
I still really haven't gotten around to the 2 terabytes
It's hotter
SD
than hell
cards
here.
yet, though.
I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels
No.
more out of control than
I
the
haven't
others.
really needed that much
More
to
powerful.
yet.
I don't know how
like
else to
that.
describe it.
This is the
I could
safest way
use.
to blow out these things.
I possibly
You've
could
done
use
this
more
enough to know
like
that.
2 terabyte
It's
hard
by the
drives,
numbers.
but
It's all good. Just relax.
I would
The
prefer a
silicone
5
cloth and the water
terabyte
spray
one.
there,
If I was
so
going to
you're
get another
probably
one, I'd
right.
probably get a 5
We've got
one,
500
just so
pounds
that I don't
of
have to worry
80%
about space anymore.
nitroglycerin-grade dynamite all in place.
I feel like
No, yeah.
that's
Good to
like,
go.
I wouldn't be able to fill that.
You can pull
So.
your
no,
team back
I would
now.
get another one
Get
as
your
for
team
backup.
to a safe distance
Backup.
and
So
we'll
like,
try to
even
kill
though
the fire.
probably another 7 would be
Sure
better
thing.
to just back up the
Coming
hard
back
drive
now.
completely, but
We're getting a pressure
a 2 would
increase
be
at the
okay
well
too.
cap.
You know, as
It's
just
gonna
backup.
tear itself apart.
Yeah, 5 would be nice, because I could back up literally everything that I have on a 5, and
Yeah.
well, you're on my favorite chapter.
The best chapter in the entire game.
It's my favorite.
It's not the worst. It is my least favorite, but it is actually not a bad chapter. It is simply because the first time I played it, this is where I ended and I couldn't beat the game. And so that will forever be, it will always have been the one that defeated me.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, but I think you're right though. I love the assault rifle is great. Axe is good. Everything about this chapter is good. The worst one is actually the end of this chapter,
buried alive under tons of concrete.
Really?
where you play, where because he drags around. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a little tedious, Anthony's chapter, it's true.
Other than
Because he gets
also,
slower and slower and slower, and
other than
then
Edward's, but I mean,
I
it's
do
hard to-
like that he's a zombie, an invulnerable zombie that we discovered this time.
Yeah.
That was a cool
You want me to
discovery.
That was cool.
To some
Both
rooms
times,
under a
yeah.
house
It
in
was
Rhode
cool to
Island?
discover that you're invulnerable in that
Take it.
chapter. It's amazing.
Save
can't-
us.
Yeah.
Can't lose.
No, yeah, I'm not even sure you can die until you play as Kareem. Ooh. Oh, that's right. There's monsters and the ammo and shit.
Hooking it up.
Hell yeah.
I think you're mostly just driving yourself crazy.
I don't know where the exit is. It wasn't
It's right
on
there.
purpose.
It's behind the guy. It's behind the guy.
Behind the dead guy? Oh. I thought that was the dead end. What's the door? Oh. Aim at this fucker.
Damn, this sinus infection is gnar. It's getting worse. I'll probably be able to sleep it off. Jesus. This is so gnarly. The amount of insanity that...
Yeah, I know. I was hoping to kill a couple enemies to gain it back, but yeah, it was not even worth it. Well, I'm still alive, kind of. I definitely fucked it up again, but I won't save. Because I don't think I can heal is the problem. I can gain the sanity, but I can't heal.
Yeah, that is the problem.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna die. Just like the first time. Reload, I think. Oh god, you ever watch the cutscene again? Fuck this level! Okay, never mind. It's a good one. But I'm definitely gonna fail and have to rewatch the whole cutscene again, and I'm gonna feel very embarrassed. Even though I'm not gonna try harder. That's really what's most embarrassing. That's the most embarrassing part.
No, don't shoot the trapper. Use the trapper to get back health.
It's just such a gamble.
Be careful, because the zombie could kill you.
No, I've got enough. Yeah, if it actually attacks me. Yeah, it can kill me. I can't see it, so I can't get past it.
There, success.
There we go.
This game has such strange and interesting logic that, you know, it's like, it's very fascinating that the kind of the correct approach is to be sometimes be trapped.
Yeah, often. It actually is to the point that I think that's one of the reasons that they have the summon trapper ability. That's one way you could deal with a lot of situations, is by summoning trappers and then sending yourself away to heal or whatever.
Yeah, good call.
I was considering that. I might be wrong. I might not be able to do it that way,
Yeah,
but
I don't know if you can.
I don't
Maybe.
actually know. Maybe you can't.
I think the trapper has to die for you to be able to leave the...
Yeah, no, and you're protected from its thing, so yeah. So you can't just get caught up in the undertow. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're smoking with grass.
He seems really sane right now.
Yeah,
you can tell from the sobbing, the horrible sobbing sounds. That's how I can tell.
The fact that that's like the first thing that happens is so brutal. Let me just burn off the dust from these things, from the mirrors.
I have a random question for you. Did you ever play Dishonored?
No, but I got it recently, sort of, just because I could get it for free, so... But, I have not played it, no.
I liked it. I played it on PS3. I didn't finish it, but I got about halfway and enjoyed myself. So because I remember we were talking about that developer before, because they're the people who made, like Axiom... Or not Axiom Verge. They made... Shit, what is it called? That game that people always compare to Morrowind, even though I don't know, it's not really
Two
that.
Worlds? Gothic?
No, neither of those.
I have no idea then what we were talking about, because I don't remember.
Let me look it up. I'll look it up.
I don't remember this developer, because I don't know the game you're referring to.
Just be patient, give me a second.
No, I don't know what Axiom Verge is either. No, like, that's what I mean, it's like, it's not ringing bells.
Oh, no, I misspoke. It's not Axiom Verge.
Oh, I see.
It's Axiom Verge is a Metroidvania. Arx Fatalis. They're the developer who made Arx Fatalis.
That game. I see. Yeah.
And we were talking about them before, but I feel like we had not commented on their more recent games, which are more playable, because we both tried to play Arx Fatalis and we're just like, what the fuck is going on with this control scheme?
Yeah.
I don't think you should shoot it. Or at least you should take advantage of one of them.
Oh, for sanity?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, you have spells now. Never mind, sorry. You do have the book. Yeah, you could just take advantage of the book. Why is it not working?
Michael doesn't have enough to cast a 7-point mana pool.
Oh, wow.
Simply cannot cast it. Doesn't have enough mana baseline. That's fucking brutal.
Damn. That's intense.
That was at full mana, yeah. Since his mana is so nice, I happen to... I'm too good at avoiding them, I guess.
It's really interesting that you have such different strategy than I'm so aggressive the way I play it. I would have just been slaughtering everything ruthlessly and taking like twice as long because of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to do exactly what is required of me. Cause like and I've gotten decently. Honestly, part of the way I've been playing combat in this game is how I play Enter the Gungeon. Like I'm just kind of dodging everything. I'm constantly moving. There it is.
You missed the ladder, or there was a ladder you passed, but
Really?
but you should dispel that first.
Oh, okay. No.
You should dispel that first. That's where you go next. But first, Eclipsine. I find it odd that they even give you a pistol in this mission, to be honest. I feel like they could have just given you the assault rifle and that'd be fine.
But every player would be like, I can't shoot the trappers with an assault rifle. So I think it's psychological reasons, not practical reasons.
You're probably right. I don't.
Because
It's not my reaction, but
that's how I
you're probably right.
This is I usually don't use. I don't like to use the powerful guns. It's like, oh, I gotta save
You've
it.
already been that way. You've already been that way.
I see. Oh, okay, this is the other side of the same thing. Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Cool. It is the same one. For some reason, I thought there were two. There might be another one, but that was the same one we saw before. Good.
Yeah, I think you already have everything. Yeah, you just go down the ladder.
Yeah, you're actually right. I have all the effigies.
Yeah.
Nope. Get out.
It's kind of incredible you can't cast a 7-point mana pool.
Nope. Can't cast a 7-point spell as this fucker. Can't summon a horror, for example. That means.
Yeah, it's really interesting because for me, especially having played Resident Evil 5, I'm not worried about using single rounds from an automatic weapon because it's worth less than a pistol round and it does almost the same amount of damage.
Can't aim for my ass.
But I'm the kind of person who uses the TMP in Resident Evil 4, so It's just like a weird little machine gun slash pistol thing.
Oh, cool.
That's a lot weaker than a pistol, but what you can do is just like kneecap the fuckers and then suplex them.
Yeah.
which is how I play the game. I just run around shooting everybody in the knees and then suplexing them.
Totally.
It's a pretty fun way to play the game.
Oh, that's right. I will never have enough mana to cast that spell. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought this was gonna be a horror, but I'm still gonna shoot a grenade at them. Aw, boo. Not as effective as I thought, but that was my fault.
Who earns?
Damn. Okay. Never mind. That's not the way to go. Not this time. I keep forgetting to. No! Sanity! No spells allowed. Insane in the membrane.
Love when that happens, when you get enough sanity back that it just suddenly the soundtrack changes completely and utterly.
Yes, exactly. Oh, that's right. I can never cast that spell. No? Or maybe too soon? Nope, doesn't have enough mana yet, but I can cast the 3-point. No? Whatever. Okay. I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, I did the wrong one! That's why the horror spawns. Well, it's been fun, Michael, but now you're gonna die.
It really sucked when I did it, because I remember I just got 3 horrors in a row because I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. Just kept trying to put the same color on the same. Something like that. Because that's like the straightforward logic, I would say. That's like, you know, the straightforward way to do it. Oops.
Yeah, it might be easier to kill the zombies first.
Yes, it will be easier to kill. Yeah. Can't even cast a quick heal.
I think you can if you get across the room fast enough, yeah.
Maybe. Right. Okay, well.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, actually, throwing them all off is pretty strong. The classic technique, of course, of decapitation. Where you just make it a mosh pit. It is! It's just headless mosh pit over there. Oh, fuck off!
Yeah, just keep your distance.
There's another one. There we go, perfect. Green screen. That is green screen. The
Such
double...
a weird puzzle. You're already like halfway done with this chapter, at least.
Yeah. We're getting there. Nope, that's not what I want.
No.
That's what I
You
want.
just like grab some C4 and say bye.
Pretty much. Damn. Yeah, okay, I think I recall, yes.
I think it would have been neat if they had let you summon Mantarok trappers and Mantarok
Yeah.
horrors.
That would have been cool.
And like you're the only one who can summon those and they're unique looking.
Yes.
That'd be really cool.
That would be so rad, yes. That's one of each. Look
Yep.
at this. They're all chilling together, all friends. See? You know?
Community.
People can get along. Even faceless horrors can get along sometimes, you know? Isn't that's just beautiful. Nope.
Wow. Oh, nice.
I'm very overly pleased with it. Oh yeah, bind! We gotta bind some things. That's right.
I was wondering when they were gonna do the bind. No, it has to be 7 point.
Okay, never mind then. I was mistaken. I thought that he couldn't cast any 7-point spells because he couldn't cast the 7-point magic one, but that was a wrong assumption.
Yeah, I think that's the only 7 point he can't cast, I'm pretty sure.
Well, isn't that just exciting? I'm definitely gonna need full mana, because it looked like it used, whatever, all the mana. I should not be trying to use logic, it should just be using information the game gives me, I guess. Because I actually do think people who claim to be overly rational and logical are fools, so... Just in case you were curious about my actual opinion on, like, logical rationality. Thanks, Mantarok.
Nice.
I'll spare.
Don't forget about the cats.
Oh, yes. Definitely. I pulled some real life maneuvers like that too. Walking on the kitchen with a cat goes under your feet. That's what I've done that before.
Yeah, the spin,
The spin.
the reverse anti-cat spin.
Yeah, the anti-cat spin, exactly.
All right, 7-point reveal invisible, I guess.
That's right. Oh, there it is. There's the even further one. All right. Oh yeah. After revealing invisible, I then have to wait to get past this bullshit.
Yep. Well, you can spend your time recombining things, and yeah, there's a lot of waiting right now. There's a lot of waiting right now. It's like run around, spawn.
Well, yeah. Ironically. Okay, good. Never mind. I was gonna say, if I was able to leave the room, I was like, it would be better to actually go get trapped by a trapper again to regain it. I did only do a 5, so he's gonna get shocked a little bit.
No, he'll be okay.
Never mind. I got one left.
Yeah.
He's fucking fast. It's great. Damn, this is the end. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no save. There we go. That's why.
That's why. Yeah, you gotta shoot those. And you can save. I don't think I ever ended up using the reload Z button feature.
Oh yeah.
The funny thing.
Once you told me about it, I started using it all the time.
I was just so used to the classic Resident Evil mix-it on the menu thing that it was hard to break the habit.
Okay, fair enough. Like I said, having only played one Resident Evil game once, should I wait? Full enchant or does it matter?
Full enchant.
Okay.
You have to combine them
No,
first.
they're not combined. Forgot. Yeah, not having that game as the context, that is totally, that I wouldn't even think to do it that way. I mean, I've only played one game once, versus like several dozen playthroughs it takes just to get to the first like 5 or 6, the first like 4 Resident Evil games.
Save before you set it, just in case.
Yeah, well that was my plan, but I just thought it was earlier than it actually was.
Oh, yeah, I know. I just was reminding you in case you had gotten distracted by me talking to you and forgot your mission.
Well, no, I wasn't. Yeah. Oh no, it slows you down.
That's not gonna go over well, yeah.
That's why you can't do it that way. You were right. You were right. Gotta cast that shield first.
Yep. You have 3-point mana pool, if that'll help. It'll speed things along a little.
If I can. No. It's too expensive. That's the really problem, is that, like, 3-point, like, a lot of the spells are just kind of... All the spells are kind of too expensive. Like, it's hard to...
It's a little bit poorly designed, the magic system, just because the spells are so expensive that you don't really get to take advantage of how cool some of them are.
Absolutely.
Like you could have totally different strategies that would be really interesting if it weren't for that all the spells are like your entire mana pool.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So you can't cast 2 or 3 spells in a row.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's really difficult to make that, to have that as your strategy, because it'd be really cool, but they really mean for you to only, like, you're only able to really use one spell at a time.
Yeah, just...
Good enough. The bare minimum, that's my... that's not actually...
That's your life strategy?
No, it's not my standard at all. My standard is instead to have really obtuse standards that only I have, that is not conducive to, like, capitalism or anything, so like if I'm successful with my own metrics, it doesn't have any effect on whether I'm successful in capitalism and vice versa.
Well,
So that's one of my
that sounds
problems.
horrible.
Well, I'm not. I used to not have any ambitions too. That's also a problem. It's
Do you
nice to
remember
be
that?
ambitious. To like believe in a future sometimes. I don't know though. I need to eat lunch because
Fair enough.
Hello, Alex. It's me.
Is that your ambition? Taking a break and eating lunch?
No. But that's just also why I feel kind of like a little. I'm just getting to the hangry point.
Yeah. I noticed.
Many
I
centuries.
was wondering what was going on. That makes sense.
You are mine.
It's been really hard for me to eat too. That's the worst
Don't
part.
disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never.
I've waited so long.
I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
You can try to fight me, but in the end,
Oh, the match was blue.
Desires.
Damn it. Or wait. Nope, skip the goal, sorry. I could have skipped that the whole time. I was just taking advantage to order some food, but...
It's hilarious. Alright. I was wondering why you were leaving it playing. I was like, almost like, shouldn't you skip this horrifying thing? But... And I was like, well, it is a horror game.
Because my instincts, again, is every time there's a cutscene is to put the controller down and, like, smoke weed or do something, because that's what I do when I'm playing by myself. And so, yeah, skipping cutscenes is, like, totally different strategy, strangely enough, even though it's not a strategy, but you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Damn, this
Here we
fucker
go.
gets out. That's great.
You might be able to skip this one too, I don't know.
Yep. Oh, and
Not
maybe
this
one too.
second part, probably. Oh no, the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, he just hands him a package and doesn't tell him what it is. So, nothing is different.
Yeah. Nothing is different. Isn't that
Oh,
convenient?
sorry. To be continued in Eternal Darkness: Sanity's Redemption. Oh, that's still such a good one. Fuck.
Yeah, that one's really good. Sanity's Redemption. I want Burger King. I want an Impossible Whopper right now.
Nice.
Or a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I'm not for chicken sandwich, but yeah, I'm really into Popeyes right now. Because their chicken sandwich. But I'm not ordering that, but that is why I'm into it now. My fries anymore. Oh, don't have fries right now. That's strange.
Super
Sorry.
Well, you could just pause.
I guess. I should.
Take a moment.
That's true. I could do that.
But instead you'll suffer?
No, I learned from the wrong people. My mom, like, literally will only eat fast food while driving in a car. Like, it's so bizarre. I'm like,
Oh, that's odd.
Damn. Like, I can't do that anymore. I can't eat and drive, really. It's too hard. Those two things just don't go together.
No, it's illegal even. That's how
Right.
dangerous it is. It's very hard for the average person to do.
Yeah. I get always ironic from somebody. My mom was also the person who said, "No one, you can't effectively multitask." Never seen her do one task at a time. But anyway, that's also why I hate work. You know, grew up with workaholic professional parents, so I thought work was just a horrible unhappiness that you ruined yourself for and hated every day. But eventually, they liked their work. But unfortunately, my formative years were over. No. Sorry, I had to have a therapy session to finish that puzzle. That was the real horror.
The real horror was was the therapy session? Did I behave properly like a therapist by saying nothing and just nodding my head?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yes, no. Like my favorite therapist, Dr. Katz.
Yeah. You're lucky I didn't just make really, really bad inane comments and then
Yeah.
and then allude to something that implicates that I wasn't listening the entire time.
No, was never listening. No, that was my favorite. Was the one where it's like, so, how does that affect your relationship with your father? Dr. Katz, my father's been dead for 6 months. You remember, I talked to you about it every day, every week for 6 months. Like, how do you not know this? That's definitely a good one. Fuck me. Alright, yes. Okay. I'll take a break. My brain says no, do not stop playing this game, but my body says do.